Hello and welcome to this video about product design. To start off, let's look at a few principles that a product must follow. First comes innovation. No matter what, there should be no excuse for creativity and innovation. Without them, it is almost pointless designing a new product. The product must be useful, practical, and solve real-life problems. It could solve very specific functions, example a photo frame, or be multifunctional like a phone. While form factor always follows function, it shouldn't be forgotten. Good aesthetics can transform the product from mere problem solving to being beautiful. Make sure your product is understandable for the person it is designed for. At best, a product is self-explanatory. Try to make your products long-lasting rather than use and throw. Speaking of which, always try to keep your product environment-friendly, whether it be through use of eco-friendly materials or through conservation of resources. Finally, always pay attention to all the details. Nothing should be left to chance. So now, let's see some product sketches to understand how to approach a product design question. In this question, we have to design a speaker. The first thing that makes your product interesting is the concept and innovation. As you can see, the speakers look much different than what you commonly find. Changing the form of the product or the way it works can make it innovative. However, make sure that the product is practical and show how it would work. So here, as you can see, along with text, there is also a visual explanation of how the product interacts. In questions like these, where you have to design a water bottle for children from 3 to 7 years of age, you have to make sure that the product is specifically designed for the audience as mentioned in the question. Here, you can ask yourself, how will the kid open a sealed bottle? How easy will it be to drink from it? Can his or her small hands grip the bottle well? Solve these kinds of problems when approaching a question like this. Also show the ergonomics in the sketches. This can be done either by mentioning the dimensions or by comparing the size to a part of the human body, such as a hand holding the product. In this question, an automobile had to be designed which is inspired from a bird. If possible, try to make your product look futuristic. This can earn you extra marks. Here, you can see a thumbnail of the automobile in the upper left corner, explaining how its structure is inspired from a bird. While designing any product, you can always take inspiration from the working or the form of any other existing product or even nature. In this example, the working of a plier is taken as an inspiration for creating the mechanism of removing and fixing the bulb inside the bulb holder, as you can see in the upper right corner. When it comes to product design, presentation can make or break it. Good presentation would mean that your product can be understood easily. Poor presentation on the paper could lead to your product getting rejected right away. In this question, we have to design a coffee mug for senior citizens. One important aspect of products is the materials it utilizes. So here, you can see that stainless steel is used so that even if the glass were to fall, it wouldn't break. Observe that this material is indicated in the labeling as well as by shading. There should be a reason why you choose any material. Here, parts of the mug utilizes rubber as it offers a good grip. In these kind of questions, you're supposed to use basic forms as mentioned in the question. This is a very important type of question to practice since every product around us is based on a certain basic form, like a cube or a cylinder. While combining these basic forms and designing the products, you can consider creating cavities and projections to add more details. Also attempt to make the product compact and show the steps to do so, as you can see in the bottom right of this example. In this question, we have to depict 3 alternative uses of an umbrella. In these kind of questions, try to think of a product similar to the one given in the question in terms of form and function. Here, an open umbrella's form can be compared to a signal receiver, and you can see the representation of the same in the bottom right of the example. Also, Try to show maximum details when representing your idea. To improve your product design skills, you can create prototypes and models of product sketches you have made in class. This can help you make your product designing more practical and also helps you find out if an idea actually works. The prototype and its sketches can also be added to your portfolio. Alright, that's it for this video. See you in the next one.